Hello, my name is Chris with Metroline Direct, and in today's video I'm going to go over how to use a CS50 headset with a 9608 phone. In front of me I have a 9608 phone. I have a CS50 headset and base. I have the cable that comes with the CS50 that goes between the base and the phone. But in this situation, instead of using that cable, I'll use an electronic hook switch. In this case, an APV6A. The reason to use the electronic hook switch is it allows you to remotely answer or end a call directly from the headset. Located on the side of the CS50 base, you should see the compatibility dial. You can tell which setting it's set to based on the ribbed plastic piece to the right, and for this phone you're going to want it set to 1. Located on the bottom of the CS50 base is the adjustment for the major speaking volume. By default, you want to start with it at B, and you can adjust accordingly. A is the lowest volume, and D is the loudest volume. Located on the back of the CS50 base is the minor adjustment for the speaking volume and the major adjustment for the listening volume. The minor adjustment for the speaking volume is just a plus or minus, self-explanatory, but the listening volume should be by default set to 3, and you can adjust accordingly once you try 3. 1 is the loudest and 4 is the lowest. On the CS50 headset itself, there's a few buttons that make some changes. You can change your listening volume minor up and down, or you can press in the button to mute it, and the long silver button is to answer a call or end a call directly from the headset. In this step, I'm going to hook up my electronic hook switch, the APV6A, between my 9608 phone and my CS50 base. So I'm going to start by plugging the RJ11 end into the headset port on the back of the 9608. Hear it snap, and then you're also going to do the stereo connection and the RJ11 end into the bottom of the CS50 base. And you should hear it snap. This next step is a step that a lot of people overlook or think is not needed, but it must be done, and that is to connect the microphone that is connected on the end closest to the phone, and it must be attached over the speakerphone underneath the handset on your phone. It uses tape, and it simply sticks on, and you just make sure that it stays. So I'm going to take it, push it down, make sure it sticks, and there you go. This last step is optional, but I do suggest doing it. By default, when your phone goes off hook, it off hooks onto the speakerphone. If you'd like to change this behavior to instead go off hook onto your headset, you can do that through the menu in the phone. So hit the A menu button, go to Options and Settings, Call Settings, you're going to go down to Audio Path, and you're going to change it to Headset. Hit the Save button, back, exit, and now you'll see when I go off hook, it lights up the headset light. That's it for my video today. If you enjoyed my video, please hit the like button highlighted here, and if you'd like to see future videos as they are added, please hit the subscribe button highlighted here.